Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Kevin Barnett catching up with RCH's Josh Hill. And Josh, last week seemed like a rebound week for you. Are you finally getting healthy here in this season?
Yeah, I just had a back injury the Monday before Anaheim, and I couldn't ride, couldn't practice. I just was showing up racing on the weekends, and it was just terrible timing. I had the best off season I've had in a long time and felt great, and then just to come in and not be able to ride anywhere near like myself was a bummer. But you know, this week was better, and last weekend was a step in the right direction. So hopefully, you know, I just get up and battle with the guys up front like the original plan.
What are the areas you notice that are really deficient when you don't get that week long of practice?
Everywhere. I mean, I was just struggling with pain, and just like I was having shooting pain going down my legs. I had a pinched nerve, and it just, my whole body felt like jello. I had no confidence, I had no strength, so just a bummer.
In last week's race, you know, Dungey actually took out the entire RCH team. How'd you feel about those racing incidents?
He didn't take me out. He just made a good pass, but no, it's good. Like, it's just one of those things you don't really expect that out of Dungey. He's usually a pretty, straight up rider, and I was more worried about him slingshotting around the outside of me than coming on the inside, and he just kind of outsmarted me. So, you know, RC gives him a lot of crap about not being aggressive enough, and I think he shut RC up.
What did RC say to you back in Phoenix? You didn't make the main. When you have to deal with RC, is that a difficult situation?
I don't think RC really said anything to me. I mean, we all knew where I was at, and you know, it was frustrating. It's not. It's pretty embarrassing not to make a main event, especially being on good equipment and all that. So I just had to dig deep and try to figure out what the problem was. And I mean, the problem was my injury, but I had to figure out how to overcome that.
Seemed like you and Weston had a pretty good battle going in the middle of the main.
We pretty much battled the whole main event. Barsha, I got stuck behind Nick Way in the whoops when I was trying to get past him. He kind of swapped out in front of me. And Barsha came in, I think it was Barsha came in, kind of ran me high and allowed him and Weston both to go by me. And then the rest of the race, I just was trying my best to get around Weston, but he wasn't making any errors big enough to let me by. You know, he was riding really strong, and it seemed like I'd get right up onto his back wheel and make a mistake trying to get around him, and then I'd have to catch back up. But he rode amazing. You look at the lap times, and the last 10 laps, me and Weston lost, I think, maybe 2 seconds to the leaders in the whole last 10 laps of the race. I mean, we were both riding really well. So, if we start up there, it'll be good.
How much does that help when you catch with somebody that you can kind of run through the pack with? Is that a better situation when you have somebody to battle?
Well, I mean, me and Weston battled, but we were in our own battle. We were by ourselves. We weren't really catching anybody. We were just staying the same and having our own battles. So I don't think either one of us really were enjoying it too much. It was kind of hard. I'm sure he was looking over his shoulder and I was looking for a way around. But it was definitely good, and I congratulated him on a great race. And he's a tough rider. I mean, he's a tough racer. He really tries. He puts it all out there.
All right, we were talking to your brother earlier. It's a few weeks in here. You guys both out here every week. How is it being out here with him?
It's funny. He's I always just check lap times to see if I'm going faster than him or if he's going faster than me. There's always a little trash talk in between races, so it's good. I mean, he thinks he should be beating me, and I think I should be beating him. So it's good. I mean, it's definitely good to motivate both of us.
I love that even on the smaller bike, he feels like he should be beating you.
Well, he's riding good, and I've been kind of hurt and not riding that good. So if I go out and beat his lap time, I definitely rub it in a little bit.
Okay, better results this week, him or you?
I think he can win, and I'm shooting for top 5, so he better have better results than me.